Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. How we doing? I hope we are all doing wonderfully. Hello. Hi, hi. We made it to yet another Monday. My goodness. Pretty well, glad to hear it. Relaxing all day, good. I'm doing alright. I'm sleepy. But not as bad as normal, so that's good. I'll probably start yawning still anyway, but you know. As is. Well, it's lovely to see you again. Thank you. Thank you for being here. We are going to head back onto +1 today. Twitch server? Yes. Well, we're heading on to +1 SMP today, which is a charity server. So yes, I need to pin the message. Hang on. Go add the flower field. Yeah, I think they did. Yes. I will. We can go and have a look. No, I did not want to pin me saying charity. My goodness. I wanted to pin this one. There we go. Much better. We will go and have a look at the flower field. We will go and see. But yeah, we are going to go back on +1 and I'm going to try and make our base prettier. We're going to try and do some pretty-ifying, I think. We might end up doing some other stuff. I don't know. We'll find out. But yes, I'm very excited. To the Sarcoma Foundation. So, if you click on the link, it has more information about the charity. But sarcoma is a form of cancer. Actually, it's supposed to have more information about the charity. I don't know why it doesn't. If you, where do you go? There we go. If when you click on the link, if you click on the bit that says "Where's my jewels," it then gives you more information. But sarcoma is a form of cancer, which is very difficult to treat and very unpleasant. Well, all of them are obviously, but you know. But yes, this is a very important charity and everything. So yes, we have information about it on there. But yes, oh my gosh, why do I keep yawning? Why do I keep yawning whenever I start streaming? This is terrible. This is terrible. But yeah, we're gonna go on +1 and we're gonna make things look pretty. That is the plan. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've been on, so we will have to kind of wait and see a little bit to see how it looks. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Oh, I need to realign that. That's like slightly in the wrong place. There we go. Also, yes, there is a link in chat just now from Stream Elements to fill out the Beanling census. We've had 10 people do it already, which I am very grateful for. Thank you. Funny noise tube will do. But yes, I'm planning a fun stream where I go through our little census of beanlings with different bits of information and fun stuff. So if you'd like to fill it out, it would be very much appreciated. Because the more people who fill it out, the better it is to kind of look at results. Because you get better things. But moment post the link, thank you. I appreciate it very much. Oh, I am sleepy. I wasn't that tired, but of course I start streaming and I am tired. That's how it goes. It's always how it goes. But yes, okay, funny noise tube time. Funny noise tube, are we ready? Are you all ready? There you go. There is your funny noise. I hope you enjoyed funny noise. But yes, we shall head on to +1, and I'm excited. We'll see kind of where things have got to on the server since it's been a while since I've been on. And then we will see what we can do about prettyifying the base a little bit and adding some cute stuff. And maybe doing the interior of my house a little bit. I think that might be a good plan. I think we might also try and do prettyifying of the inside of my house. Because right now the inside of my house is empty. Of American cars. Okay, let's do this. I want to do that, and that, and that. There we go. But yeah, we're really close to $1,500 raised, which is incredible. Sorry, it's gonna be laggy while it loads. What is going on? I don't know why, but just in like the past 2 weeks or so, my PC has got significantly worse with its whole like encoding overloaded situation, and I don't know why. I don't know why this has happened, why it's just suddenly got worse. I don't know. But anyway. Yes, we're very close to $1,500 raised, which is crazy. So, thank you everybody who has donated. Here we go. Here's my pretty view from my house. So, there's a lot of cherry trees, but I'm thinking we maybe take some of them down and grow some azalea trees, like the flowering azalea trees. A chicken. There was a chicken. Chicken. Hello, chicken. I had a lovely time with my chickens today because it was very sunny this morning, and I was out with them, and I was like sitting on the ground, and then Chives comes, one of my chickens, and just like lies down at my feet and is like sunbathing, and it is very adorable. It was very nice and cute. And then I gave them cucumber, which they liked very much. Chickens are doing good. They're good girlies. They're growing their feathers back from they'd molted. They're growing their feathers back. Clever babies. And I also have news about chickens. You know how I've told you all many times that I would like to rescue chickens. I might be rescuing chickens next month, and I'm very excited, getting more for my little flock. So I'm very excited about that. Very exciting. Right, why is there a zombie that I hear? Goodness me, why are we so laggy? What is going on? Oh, it's a zombie villager. Where is it? Oh, this was my situation that I was making for bees. Ah, yes, I was told about this. It's so cute. The one of them with the cucumber. See, they actually really love the cucumber. They love cucumbers so much. Yep, this guy's here. I was also notified of this. Apparently, this is a slime chunk, so it has been mined out because slimes spawn. So yeah, that's the thing now. It's a little bit ugly, but it will be made pretty eventually. Just had eggs. That's so cute. Mine have not been. We have no rooster, so there no hatched eggs. Maybe I will one day, but the problem is with that drown. Why is everything so laggy? My goodness. I don't know why everything is so laggy. Weird. Okay. But I will do a drown in a stim break. Thank you, Ash. The problem is with letting my chickens hatch eggs is that the eggs then could be roosters. and then I don't really know what to do with them. You then need to find someone to take them, but then people don't really want roosters because they don't lay eggs and they can be quite aggressive. So yeah, that's the thing. Sorry, I'm just gonna be yawning. I'm just gonna be yawning. Cow has gotten pretty big. Wow! That is very exciting, very cool. Here we go. This is Rye's house, which has now been constructed. I like it. Very nice, very good. Oh, there's an Enderman in it. That's cool. But yeah, I feel like with these, we need to take some of these down and swap them out to be azalea trees, because azalea trees still have like the pink bits on them, but aren't fully pink, because I feel like this is just a bit much pink. Maybe that's just me, but to me it's a bit much pink. Yawning a lot, yeah, I do all the time. It's a problem. It's whenever I start streaming, I just yawn. I don't know what it is. It just happens. So I need these and these. And we need bone meal, which we have quite a bit of already. This guy's gonna be really annoying, and I'm actually just thinking he's probably gonna stop me sleeping because my bed is right up there. Is he gonna stop? No, he's not. Good. It's pretty big. It shouldn't be. Possibly try refreshing because it should only be a little bit. There probably will be a delay, but it probably it shouldn't be that big. Is tired? Yeah. But yeah, I'm thinking we take down some of these cherry trees because it is just a little much, especially when all of our houses like have quite a bit of pink on them as well. I like this one that's over the pond. That's very nice. We also have a pond now, apparently. This wasn't here last time I was here. Hello, Lays. How you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Yes, we need to trim it a bit because it's covering the frog a little, but I think we need to take some trees down and put up some different ones. Because I love the pink, but this is very pink. Like, it's getting to the color wash stage rather than the, like, theme stage, if that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't, but I'm trying. Pretty pond. It is a very pretty pond. Okay, I think I got all the ones that are there. Okay, so I think this one being an azalea tree would look good. Is this all of them? Welcome back, Ace. Well done. Well done fixing sleep schedule. That is important. Good sleep is important. Because I'm thinking kind of almost maybe every second. Where's another zombie villager? Goodness me. I'm thinking like sort of maybe every second tree could be a cherry one and doing it that way. Because I like this. I like what we did here with the like texturing because then the pink ties in because there's pink on those leaves. Why do I need to say that? Why? Why do you want me to say that? And then graduated, don't need to go back. Same. So this is the first year I have not been going to any education. So like primary schools and secondary schools here are starting back on Wednesday. And I'm not going to anything. Like, and then universities start back later. But I'm not going. And I'm like, whoa. So yeah, it's my first year that I'm not going anywhere, and I'm like, this is weird. It's strange. And next Wednesday, oh. To say it, I'm not gonna just say something people ask me to say. Because people on the internet can be weird. So for my safety, no. Unless I know why. I hope school starting back goes okay. I hope it is not too terrible. Okay, so we'll do that and we'll grow that tree. And then I'm going to trim these. I think maybe put a tree actually this side instead of here. Keep this a bit more open. Because people on the internet are weird and do lots of weird things and stuff. So that is why. I love just how like English some people in this server are. It's very funny to me. Okay. I quite like... I want to keep this one, so I need to trim these leaves so that it isn't weird. But then I might try and take down this one and make it an azalea tree instead. It's kind of hard. It's hard to separate them. This is the thing when the trees grow together. It's very difficult. Oh, Ace, you wanted to see the flower donation field thing, didn't you? I shall go and have a look in a second. We shall go take my trusty donkey for a little ride, and we'll go and have a look. Once I have tried to shave this tree a little bit, because it's a bit... There we go. Now they're separated, it should decay. I think it was a vegetable. Well, no. Wait. Oh, I've forgotten how you define which one's a vegetable and which one's a fruit, so I don't know. I don't remember how you distinguish that. Okay, let's go get my donkey and go have a look at the donation garden thing. Hello, donkey. No, not that one. This one? This one. Meow. Oh, not that. I'm good at pressing things I'm not meant to. The donkey from Shrek meme. True. Eat-all. There we go. Oh, I can't tie my donkey up there. Because it's under spawn protection. So we're just gonna have to stay on the donkey. Fruit are the ones that have seeds inside vegetables, or I see. There we go. Here is donation garden. I don't think it's been updated since I was last here. But I might be wrong. No, it's not been updated since I was last here. So we will maybe need to ask if we can help with the updating or something. I'm guessing an Enderman put that block there. Because there have been many more donations, so we will need to see if we can get it updated. Right, back we go, donkey. Oh, we also need to get our good friend Qbert. Is everybody, we need to go and say hello to Qbert. Where are you, Cubert? Where did I put you? Where did you go? Which one did this? Cubert! For everybody that hasn't met Cubert, this is Cubert. Cubert, my little guy. He's very good for bouncing around. He's a silly cube. And we love him very much. So yes, this is Cubert. He has a slime block inside of him. Cubert is just like, yeah. That is Cubert. Cubert is the only one that you know that. The only one that you... That is all Cubert expresses. There we go. That's the words I meant to say. I just love him. He's great. We love Cubert. I think it doesn't help that cherry trees are so huge. Like, they're just so massive. And I'm like... Like, why? What? For what? For what purpose are you this massive? Oh, that is... I did not get rid of it all. That's why it's not decaying. Now are we decaying? Is that them all? I think that's it all. Okay, we want to grow this one. Yay! Oh, it's got a little bit of a funky bit, this one. That's okay. Send the warrior cat. Oh my goodness, I want to see it. Please do send it. Please do. So I say. Do we have shears? No. I'm probably also going to need another axe, but let's not do that just now. Okay, I'm just going to sleep in one of these beds so that I don't have to go all the way back to my house. No! Stop killing the children. Every time I'm on, I'm switching that off. I do it every time. Someone probably keeps turning it back on and is probably very annoyed at me, but not knowing it's me. I gave my chickens another cucumber earlier. They enjoyed it very much. They like cucumber. Have you buried all your children down, so I say. There we go. Okay, that looks a bit better now. It looked a little bit strange, but I think that's better. There we go. So I'm just gonna do some of these trees around, like, interdispersed with the cherry ones, because it still has that touch of pink, but adds kind of more texture to the space. Okay, I think I'm gonna take down both of these because honestly, what's even happening? There's two, like, right next to each other. See, I think people that have, like, lots of random knowledge are the best people, and maybe I'm saying that because I am one of those people. But, like, I don't know. I just... Or maybe it's... Well, it's because I get on with people like that more, and probably for the reason that I am one. But yeah, I just feel like people who just know random stuff... It's just more fun. Tomato, vegetable, or fruit? I think it's technically a fruit. Going by the logic that we have just uncovered. I think it is fruit. I mean, it's the same as a Jaffa cake. So a tomato is a fruit, so is a cucumber, but they should be treated for all intents and purposes like a vegetable. And a Jaffa cake is a cake, but should be treated for all intents and purposes like a biscuit. You know? They're of the same kind of how you have to deal with them family. If that makes sense. Oh, I broke that axe. We'll have to get another one. It's a fire and I only know. Okay, new axe. Should I probably just get a diamond axe at this point? Yes. Do I have the diamonds for that? Don't think I do. Don't remember, but don't think I do. Do we have a composter somewhere? Because I could make a whole lot more bone meal. Jaffa cakes. People I know think Jaffa cakes are, but they're not. They should be treated as biscuits, yes, but they are not biscuits. They are, in fact, cakes. Like, that's just the rules. And also, we have this massive thing of cherry trees that I think we maybe need to get rid of a bit, because why do we have so many? I know it was for people building out of, but I think we maybe have enough for that now. No, yeah, I did that last night. Me and Dragon were watching a film, and there was something came up. It was about yew trees being in a churchyard, and then I was like, fun fact, they're in churchyards to stop farmers driving their livestock through like churchyards and graveyards because yew trees are poisonous. So if they drove their livestock through there, then their livestock would die, which obviously ain't great. So that is why they planted lots of yew trees in them to stop them doing that. This is a lot of sheep. At some point, I'm going to move them into pens. I'm going to try and put new pens in here. I was going to do it in a bigger space, but there is now a pond there. So I might have to move them kind of over a bit as well. But that's okay. Okay, right. This, like, clump of trees needs dealt with. We need a composter, and honestly, it makes sense for there to be a composter here. So let's go make one. The chains. No too many sheep. Middle of cherry trees. That's what I'm thinking, is kind of making them look nice. Should give bones. No, I agree. They should. All animals should drop bones. Like, skeletons should drop more bones than they do, and then every other animal should also have some level of chance of dropping bones because they have bones. Like, they would not be standing up if they did not have bones. So there should be, yeah, it could be like a small chance, but they should drop bones because they have bones. Yes, like that, yes. Yes, well, ones like that we don't really know. But other animals, we know that they do in fact have bones. Therefore, I feel they should drop bones. Where you came isn't where you are. I don't know why there is a horse in with the cows, but that's fine. Don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. Because now I can recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Peter, there's a horse here. Because, yeah, I'm thinking keep this cherry tree, but take this cherry tree down and put an azalea tree there instead. Is the thought. But the problem is, it's attached to the other ones, which makes this tricky. Oh, and I just realized I put all those blocks away, but I was, in fact, using them. So... I wonder what the anatomy of a ghast is. Someone needs to ask Minecraft that. Can we have an anatomical drawing of a ghast? Thank you for the drown. Yeah, someone at Minecraft, can you get on that, please? I want an anatomical drawing of a ghast. Tried all of the parenting. What was I getting? Oh yeah, I was just gonna get these back again to do my building up. Because I need to separate this middle tree from the ones around it. Because it's also connected in the middle somehow. Have one with cat. Exactly. Like, I think there is ones of like other mobs. So could we pretty please have one of ghast? Because I'm very intrigued by the anatomy of a ghast. Hi Rai, how doing? How doing? I hope you're doing amazing. I'm just doing some tree pruning. Well, I want a cuddly toy of the Happy Ghast like baby. Like when they first get rehydrated. I want that. I am doing good, thank you. I am enjoying doing my tree pruning. Just, you know, doing a bit of tree pruning. Right, I need to figure out where this one connects to a different tree, but I think I'm gonna do that after. Crochet. Oh, I could try and crochet one. I'd have to like figure out the sort of pattern on my own. But it is just like a cube, so if I could find like a cube pattern, then I could probably work from there. Never making good and silent threats because knows I have nothing. Sorry, a baby happy ghast. I think maybe you should do that, and then tell me how you did it, so that I don't have to use effort to figure out how. I'm tempted. I kind of want to crochet a blanket. I've had a pattern saved for ages, and I'm kind of tempted to do it. Ah, I do need to move these candles, but that's okay. We will put them back on the new tree that is going to go here. Yeah, I decided, Rye, that the Northside Nation base was a little bit too pink. Like, the pink is the main theme color, yes, but that does not mean that everything has to be pink in Cherry Tree, and it was a bit overwhelming. So we're adding a bit of variety. I have decided a bit of variety is required. So I'm swapping out some of the cherry trees for the azalea trees, because they then also have little touches of pink, but break up the like very monotonous pink everywhere. Next day, can't wait to throw them away. I agree, that is very cool. Yeah, I have a pattern that I've like saved for a while for a blanket, but then it's like then you have to buy all of the yarn to actually make the blanket, and it's like if I then don't actually do it, that would be very annoying. If I just buy all that yarn and then never do it. I'm close to the screen with a mega turbo. No. And it would also be very inconvenient to have to sort through which ones are actual clips of funny things or whatever and what are just random clips. Why can I not place a lantern on leaves? Why is that not a thing I can do? That upsets me. You spend your days and wait for bad news, so you perseverate. Right, I need to try and divide these two trees now. This is very inconvenient. They keep growing in the same place. Because if we burn the leaves down, but it's not real, it is Minecraft. It is Minecraft, it is not real. So they could just decide that it in fact does not do that. I say that, and then I've also just been saying that every other other mobs should drop bones because they do in fact have bones. So you know, there's a balance. Okay, I've done that a bit closely. I need to go up on the top again. I think it's the only way to do it. Send this message, you can. Yeah, I think with a game like Minecraft, it's very hard to find the correct balance between realism and fun video game. Like, because then also everyone will have a different opinion and view of where the line should be and what should be realistic and what can be a bit, a bit silly goofy. We're back. I look forward to it. I sit in great anticipation. Like silly goofy. Well, I think our game on Wednesday, right, will be very much enough silly goofy. I think it shall meet the silly goofy requirement. Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't even want to think about it. Time is scary. Okay, I can cut this tree down now. I agree. Like, what? Like, huh? That's, like, not okay. I think because I've also kind of for myself on the second half of this year put so much pressure on myself because I was like, well, the first half of this year, all my brain power, all my everything will be on getting a degree. And then I was like, and then the second half of this year, I'm going to focus on content. I'm going to do so much stuff, and I'm going to like actually post at the right times and all these things that I've planned. And then I have in fact not done that because I've been very exhausted. So I'm kind of like, oh, I really don't want it to end, you know? But yeah. Oh, good chickens have taken themselves to bed. Good babies. I have my alarm set to check on them and make sure that they've gone to bed before the door closes. And they have gone to bed, the good babies. They don't know you like I do. There we go. Right, is that all of the logs? I think so. And then I can use these to make more bone meal. You get a degree in going to bed in time. Okay, but they don't always do it, so I think they might have failed their degree. Like, they tried their best, and they have done good sometimes, but they've definitely not passed all the tests. I've forgotten if I actually told you, chat. I do, like, properly, officially, actually have a degree now. It came in the post. I did, because we had a big conversation about important pieces of paper. Fancy I am. I have a bit of paper that says that I did fancy learning. I have an actual physical degree. Wow. Yes, I have my big fancy piece of paper. Get a lot of sleep, I'd be really tired. Well, you see, I have this wonderful condition where no matter what happens, I tired. So, yes. But this is just an always situation. There we go. Okay, why is that one just, like, not connected? That is upsetting. You know, we're just adding a bit of green in with the pink, and I think I like it. I hope other people also like it. I wasn't gonna put one in this corner again. I was gonna let it be a bit more light, but I'm thinking maybe I should. I'm thinking maybe there should be another tree there. I can put another Azalea one there. Upcoming knee surgery. Oh my goodness. I hope that all that goes okay. Oh, I love this song. This was my alarm for a while. I should make this my alarm again. I just like it because the first line of it, and it's really good as an alarm because the first line of it is very lovely morning, try not to kill yourself today, and I'm just like, yeah, that works. That's a good alarm. That's a good thing to start the day with. When it's for the lucky, living just takes painkillers. A bit of heartache. Heartache comes with a bit of young faith. Faith still young to your heartbeat. It's just a good song. It was a good song to start the day with, you know. Okay, there's not quite such a neat, perfect place for the candles now. Can I put... I can't put candles on there either. This is very inconvenient. We'll find another spot for candles. Do we think there needs to be another tree here now? Or do we, other option, take down this tree and then put a tree on this side? I think maybe just an azalea tree on this side. There we go, and it's nice over like the field. And none of those are connected, so they will still decay. Wonderful. Okay, I like this. I like this. No. We're pretty-ifying. We are pretty-ifying. And I'm gonna try, I am actually gonna use quite a few of these cherry logs to redo some of the animal pens. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep the chicken coop here, but possibly make the steps of it look like they come out this side, and then have a little pen and some running around so it looks like they're coming inside and out. And I'm wondering if we can maybe put this underground, because it upsets me. So they are, but like also not at the same time. I think That's why I like it. It's like a good balance. I have it on my playlist, which is called Happy Tunes, Sad Lyrics. It's a good playlist. Okay. We will sleep. If anybody has decoration ideas for the base as well, please do let me know. Please do let me know, because I don't want it to be empty. I just need some of it to be less pink. And then sheep can go here. This can be good space for sheep. Then cows we can move further along. And then pigs can probably stay where they are. Or maybe move them over into that space. That's his thoughts. Oh, we should maybe go see if there's been progress on the trading hall as well. Because they're building the trading hall here. So there might be progress that I can go see. But just like, there was just so much. There's so much. Ooh, someone has created a mini dark forest over here. Oh, has it been... Can we reach the sparse jungle yet? I don't know if we can. If we can't, I will be sad. I need to spawn my wolf and have it look cute. And we are also, speaking of donations, we are very close to $1,500 raised, which is incredible. Which is very, very incredible. Oh, I don't think we can make it to the sparse jungle. Oh, we're so close. How much does donations extend the border by? How many donations do we need to just to get there? Just to the sparse jungle. I want to spawn my wolf and get a pretty one. I'm so tempted just to sneak and change those spruce bits, log bits for cherry logs. But I also really don't want to upset people. Like, it's so... It would make it fit the theme properly, and it wouldn't look that different, but I don't want to upset people, and that's probably not a good thing to do. There we go. But yeah, I'm wondering if this could maybe be moved underground or something, because it makes me sad. It upsets me. Oh my goodness, all of these cherry trees are so close together that they just completely block out the sun as well. I think that's maybe also why I don't like them being so much, you know? Got threatened with art. Deposit? No, you did not. I would like to hear all about this, please. Inform me. But yeah, I think that's also why I don't like it, is they just like block out the sun. Like, give me sunshine. Where is my sunshine lollipops and rainbows? Okay, I want to keep this one. And keep this one. But take away this one. And replace it with an azalea tree. But it's so connected to the other ones. Like, why do they do this to me? But I think that is partially why I don't like them so much, is they just fully block out the sunlight. And then like this is its own one as well. Oh my goodness. Fun was to draw is this is a threat. I mean, that is a wonderful threat. I wish I could threaten people with that, but I cannot do art to save my life. Oh, I think my shears are going to break. Yep. I was only really using them because they're faster. Just trying to like surgically disconnect the trees because they're all connected together. Say you be thread with yeah, fair. But yes, this tree down. Swords. Ah, okay, cool. Thank you. I'm really bad for like remembering what can do what, if that makes sense. Okay, and then it's still connected to this. Which is also connected to this, which is connected to they're just all connected together. Oh my gosh. This upsets me. This upsets me greatly. Bears and trees. This does not upset me. This makes me happy. Well, this does break it faster. Thank you, Ash. And it also doesn't give me the leaves, which is helpful. Because I don't want them. Try myself, he said, no, not you. You make us all so happy, you know that, don't you? Here we go. This stream is very much just me cutting down trees and planting new trees. I hope that's okay. I hope that is okay and you can forgive me for my wanting this to look a certain way. I fear that my nation despises me. Because I'm so like, oh, but it should look like this. I just tried to make it pretty because we lost the pretty base competition, but I think it's just because we didn't have enough time. So now in case there's, you know, a rerun, I want to make sure that we're ready and that we have pretty base. Like all this, fair enough, this is like for farming, that's fine. Like there's a lot of it, but it's like I don't know why it's all the way over here as well. Maybe we should actually get rid of this bit and just have that, or vice versa, but you know. Yeah, it's because it blocks out so much sunlight as well. How much is too much cherry tree? That is the question. Like, I love the pink petals falling, but I feel like just having it be every second tree kind of does enough. Like, this path as well. It should be every second tree along the path. And then why also on here? Too much tree! My goodness. Texture rather than color wash. Yes, yes. My gosh, LinkedIn, stop telling me I've appeared in one search. I don't care. I only had you so that I could do something specific. Stop emailing me. I've told you many times to stop. But it does not stop. Hello, my old heart. Oh, hellos, of course. There we go. It shall play in just a second. See, normally say it will play next, but the song was literally ending, so it's literally starting. Okay, I think we can do this now. Why have you done this to me, tree? Why did you... why? Sure, okay, that's fine. It would have been better if it arched that way, because then it would be like an arch going into the portal. Maybe it should do that. It's in the song? That sounds very cool.
Hello.
Guys, I was being watched. I was being watched. I do not know how I feel about that. Quack! Drown another one. Shall do. There we go. I've nearly finished the Lego Otter set. I love it very much. It's so cute. I've been building it on and off for a few days, and it's just so cute. I love it. I think if I just tidy this up a little bit, so then that's that tree and it connects to these, then that's okay. That should be fine. But yeah, then we can connect the path to there. I think we need some different kinds of path blocks too, because, like, obviously we're just using the normal path at the moment. But yes, every second tree, I think, just makes it a little less busy, and then also, like, lets a little more sunlight in. Right now, there is not much sun because it is just tree. All tree. Because they spread out so much. Am I going a bit over the top with this tree situation? Probably, but for some reason my brain has connected to it and gone, we need to fix this now. So here we are. I apologize. Okay, still didn't go that way, went this way this time. But I think that's okay, I think that works. And then I can do this and this. Drinking fresh orange juice healthy? I mean, I don't think it's unhealthy. It's still sugar, so it's, you know, it's not water. but it's not like wildly bad for you. It's better than like a lot of carbonated drinks and stuff. I mean, I for the majority of my childhood drank almost exclusively fresh orange juice. So, you know, now I have a slight bit of diversity. I drink Ribena with my lunch and orange juice at every other occasion. 100 on that assignment? That is very exciting. That is very cool. Bit sour taste? Interesting. But fair enough. Like, I love this path, but then why so much tree? Especially when some of them look like this. I find it funny when they do that. Like, they just look so long, the leaves. It amuses me. That's gonna be Sushi's house? That's exciting. Yeah, okay. I should probably work on the animal pens now. That's probably less annoying, and I probably seem less obsessive about that. But I make things with aggression. I love this song. I will let you take it from me. Is grape juice? Oh, I really don't like grape juice. I do not like grape juice. There we go. I'm gonna make this one an azalea tree as well. And then that one, so then this should be... Oh, why is there two right next to each other? Okay, that's fine. That looks like one tree. So then we would have another... side. Okay, so this one's down a bit. So then like there. Okay, and then this one. Oh, I need to figure out how to divide these. That is an interesting looking tree. But then this can also be an azalea tree. There we go. They're pretty. I like them. It's the way that they kind of often just go off to one side that slightly upsets me. But I do like how it uses like the oak logs, but just kind of then changes the leaves. I like that. There we go. Oh, they're still actually connected. Hang on. Distant memories. There we go. I like that. And then this one should be an azalea tree, and then there should be a cherry tree on this side. But then I'm gonna have to take these ones down for that. This is an interesting structure happening there. But I have plenty of saplings, that's for sure. So many. But yeah, I will actually use this wood because it will help with the animal pens, because I will use the logs, I think. The problem is as well, I don't want to cut them down and then leave them half done. Because then it just kind of looks like I just chopped things down for the sake of it. And I'm like, no, I have a vision. I'm like, I know, I wish to replace it with things, I promise. Tis for the vision. And I will actually use, like, some of the petals and stuff. Yum. Going well. Yay! I'm very glad to hear it. There we go. Oh my goodness, if these weren't all connected, it would be so much easier to just push this line back a bit. Because they're like all connected. It's fine, I'm gonna leave that one, because it's separate. I don't think I know that one. It is not springing to mind. Oh, there we go. Oh, that creates a nice little arch. Very good, very nice. I think we need a lantern hanging on there. I think that would be nice. I don't know what this situation is. It's quite funny. Just a bit. Because I think a little dock here would be cute for boats. Since this is kind of the entrance as well. And then you can go this way, or you can go this way. A life-size one? Oh my gosh. That's incredible. But yeah, then animal pens in here will make it look a bit more alive. And then the path needs connected to my house, way over here. Which now has an interesting situation going on behind it, but that's fine. Okay, let us sleep. And then I have a lovely view of Rye's house that way. And then it does actually still look quite nice that way, as long as you don't look that way, at the weird fence. I also don't know why there's a random birch tree here. It just is. This is a snake? Oh my gosh. See, and I'm scared to do a blanket because it feels big. I did do what was it? How many? 25, I think 25 tiny little chickens. for my friend who is a school teacher. Her class loves my chickens and has been like following along with my chickens and stuff. So I made them teeny tiny chicken crocheted little plushies for the end of term. Birch followed by oak. I think mine is spruce. I think then probably followed by birch, I want to say. Probably because they go well together. Oh yes, all of the variation makes me happy. I like this much. I like this. This is good. The problem with all these ones is they're all connected, which makes it very difficult. It's interesting because I could never get the hang of knitting, but crochet I found like fairly straightforward. Okay, we have lots of cherry trees here for presumably no reason. Spruce, yeah. I am a spruce enjoyer. There we go. And then just trim it there. We'll also have to make a path up to Rye's house. I'm guessing from there is going to be easiest and then connect it going that way. So yeah, chickens there, then one pen here, another pen here, and then like a pen this sort of area. I'm thinking building them's gonna be building them and then move the animals in and then like possibly shift some animals about to make it all fit is gonna be the best bet. Yeah, same. I don't know what it is. It just like makes it click easier, but it did for me. Watercolor painting, that is very cool. Maybe this bit we just need to add some like bushes or something in between, and then it's actually quite cute. To be a little cherry tunnel. Maybe we just trim this a little bit. Oh, how does our enchantment room look? I've just realized I haven't actually like gone in to see how it looks for ages. Yum. Oh, it's still rather dark. It is still rather hashtag dark. There we go. Very nice. Very good. Oh, actually, I have candles. We should use those instead. Well, I can't actually light them, though. I don't have a flint and steel on me. Then the incredibly slow exit. Just give me a second. Yep. Working on it. There we go. Right, I have to make sure. I don't know where this zombie villager I keep hearing is. Because I think it's somewhere in the ground here. Because the only one I know of is there and behind my house, but I'm hearing another one much closer. So I am confused. Where is it? I can't find it. What? This... No. It's not to either side of me. But where is it? Hello? See, to me that sounds like it's more over here. No? Where is the man? I'm so confused. But then it's not like saying it's to either side of me. Hello? Because I don't want to build an animal pen over the top of it, so then it's going to be a nightmare trying to get it out again. Like, it just sounds like it's like right here. Oh, it is! Hello! Oh, it's in a cave. Okay. You're a Fletcher. That's nice. That's a nice name. You're not in a boat. We have use for you, but only really if you are boated. Oh dear. Sorry, forgot about that. Oh, it might be a bit late for you. I fear I may have killed him. Whoops-a-daisies. Oh no, he's just low. Okay, let's get a boat. A lovely pink boat. See, we have so many, but then we keep not doing anything with them. Oh dear. No, go back in there. Okay, you're just gonna die. He's gonna die before I can get him under anything. Yep. Oh well. Never mind. Right, I'm intrigued by this though. Because this is just a whole situation. So I'm not entirely sure what went on there. But a bone I did. That is true. That was strange. Because yeah, there's one under here that I know about. There's this guy. I want to go see if there's touches some substance on. It's fine. It's okay. I want to go see if there's been progress made on the server-wide trading hall. Because I feel like all of these guys should have been taken there, but if there has not been building progress, then that would make sense that they have not. So yeah, a pretty dock here would be good. Need to bring the sand back a little bit, but that's fine. You could look at the intimidating woman statue. What more could you want at the end of your lovely pretty dock? So nothing is materializing. So I'm gonna say there's not anything on there yet. Nope, we are still an empty piece of land. This is some prime real estate here. But yes, this is where the villager trading bit is going to go. There we go. Sorry, random coughing fit. My goodness. Ugh. It's one of those that just like sneaks up on you and you're just like, oh. Should add a builder's workbench to make a lot more blocks and a boat workbench. I feel like for me that makes more sense, like the boats to be more of a thing for modded. Like for mods rather than actual Minecraft. If that makes sense, but I do kind of get it as well. I can get like why you would want that. Yeah, I'm sure we're a huge adoption day. Oh my goodness! Oh, that's awesome. That is very, very cool. And good night, Lays, as well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Drown, thanks, Ash. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sleepy. Oh, today's not massively been my day. I've like... Rar. I am... I don't know, I just couldn't get into like doing anything. Like nothing felt right to do. It was annoying. It's very annoying when that happens. Now, why is this tree not decaying? Did I not get all of the logs? Ah, I did not. It's not even late. It's not even late here. It's just gone 9. Okay, there we go. Now it's decaying. Oh, I need another axe. I need to separate these trees. And the hound. I don't think I've seen that. I do not think I have seen that. Oh, but me and Dragoon watched the Sheep Detectives movie last night. It was so good. Oh my goodness. I think new favorite film. New favorite film for sure. I loved it so much. It was so good. We both now want to read the book. There we go. Sheep Detective, I highly recommend it. It's just so good. It's very, very good. Yeah, I just want to talk about it, but no, I will not spoil. I won't. But yes, very good. New favorite film. Thanks. Okay, that's one thing I will say. Be prepared watching Sheep Detectives to cry. Really doesn't like give the vibes of a movie that will make you cry. It will. Uh, just gonna use up this since it's there. Project Hail Mary. Oh my goodness, my sibling wants to watch Project Hail Mary with me. Because I think that's her new favorite film. But then this is why I don't like cinemas. I don't like watching things for the first time, like not in a familiar environment, like not at home, if that makes sense. So then she wants me to go and watch it at her house, and I'm like, I fear I need to watch it at home first. There we go. Okay, then we actually want to plant a cherry tree. See, guys, I need to dispel the rumors that I'm just a cherry tree hater. I'm not. I'm just trying to break up the monotony. That is all. But yeah, I think that's why I don't like watching stuff at the cinema. Like, because for me seeing something the first time, I feel like I need to be able to outwardly express the emotions and like understand it better. But I can't and I can't do that at a cinema because it's like uncomfortable and there's other people. I have to wait for these to decay. Oh my goodness, night fell very quickly there. That was quite scary how quickly that happened. There we go. Oh, our little base is so cute. We have so much nice stuff. I love it. I feel like this is another prime pot of land, plot of land, like here. For I don't know, like a little, like a mini house or something, because we need to still have the path to go through to rise, but then I feel like there's space for like a little something, or maybe we need to think of a little build rather than a little house. There we go. See, it's the way they just like do that and carve into something I don't really understand. Okay, I need some dirt to fill in some holes. And I fear we need to take away a few leaves on that tree because the poor frog is being a bit obscured. Okay, dirt. No, that says wood. I can read, I promise. Just not very well. Right, there we go, that one filled. And I want to fill in this random bit of water because it's minorly upsetting me. Like, why is it like this? There we go. I'm sure there was another bit I saw, but I don't remember where it was now. It needed filled. Well, there's this random bit that like comes out, but that's okay. I like this little swing. This is very cute. And opposite to the frog. Hello, donkey. Love donkey. Oh my goodness, I'm very tired. I think if it is okay with you guys, I'm gonna just have a shorter stream today and finish up there because I am sleepy and I think getting some rest is a good plan because I also have lots to get done tomorrow. And we've done good. I think we've done good. We've added some like variety to the area, which I like. I like it. I think it looks good. But yeah, I'm sleepy and my throat still feels funny from that coughing fit, so I feel like I need to go and get a warm drink or something. Um Rupert, yes, I look forward to seeing. I look forward to seeing the crochet little guy. But yeah, I shall finish there for today. Thank you for bearing with me. I know it's been a bit of a random stream. Um yeah, it's just been one of those days, but I'm glad that we got to stream. I had lots of fun. I hope you guys did too. Yeah, I apologize it's a bit short. I just like my brain all day has just not been able to like settle to do anything, and I think it's just an extension of that right now. But I also need to go before it gets too dark and trim my chicken's fingernails because that's the thing that you have to do when you have chickens. So I shall hop over. There we go. Good cat maker. Oh, very cool. Yes, I need to look at your pick crew that you made of that. I shall have a look. Okay, let me see who we're gonna raid. Let's see. But yes, thank you all so much for being here. Yes, as John has helpfully demonstrated, you can do exclamation mark bye, and Ralph the little reindeer will say goodbye to you. Okay, we're gonna go raid Amber. I'm gonna send you over to Amber. Thanks. Because she is on the last day of her subathon, so we need to go give her all of the support. Please join the Discord if you haven't already. Fill out the census if you haven't already. Beanling census. We're gonna have a fun time. I'm gonna make a cool like PowerPoint presentation with animations and stuff for presenting the results of it. So yes, please fill it in. Thumbs up. Also, here are the raid messages. You can use the first one if you have a sub, the second one if not. Let's raid the bear. There we go. I think she might be doing lore, so she might not be able to say hello as much as usual, but that's okay. Go give her all the love, enjoy whatever she's up to on the flight, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Wednesday will be very exciting and fun. We are gonna play the demo of a game about dinosaurs with Rye. I'm very excited. Very excited. It's gonna be good. I'm also possibly gonna post some other stuff in other places this week if I get my brain together, because my brain's just a bit strange at the moment. Confusing my brain. But yeah, go give all the love to Amber, and I will see you on Wednesday. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for being here. Bye bye. Bye bye. I appreciate you all. Have fun.